Alright, welcome back to RPG Quest, and we are back to game 324, which is Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, the game everybody's been waiting for. It's gonna be a long one, I'm sure. It's gonna be pain. How's it going, Matt? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's gonna be a big one. just started. We're playing as a knight, a Nord knight. We'll see how see how that goes. Let's pop the disc back in here. Hey, Scamsoso, how's it going? Elder Scrolls. The mighty Elder Scrolls. The elderest of them all. A little bit of a filter on the audio, so I'm using some I'm currently using some cheap component cables, like some Chinese knockoff component cables to the Xbox, and when I'm at max volume I can hear a significant buzz in the audio because I guess they're shitty shielding. So added a filter, should filter out some of that for you guys. I do have a HD AV pack or whatever coming in, so that's probably not gonna be for a little while. So one of the most overrated. I don't know if about overrated. I mean, when this came out, I mean this was mind blowing. There's some weird stuff on the right side of that screen too, so I'm pretty sure these cables just suck, but whatever. It'll last us until we get the replacement. But yeah, I mean, when this came out, this is mind-blowing in terms of just the scope of it, right? Huge area to explore in. There's lots of optional side stuff, tons of lore, so much lore. I wouldn't call it overrated by any means. There's really nothing else to compare it to back then, so yeah, it's not perfect. I mean, something this vast is never going to be perfect. There's no way they could make something this with this much content and not have something be buggy. But overrated, I wouldn't call it overrated. And how's it going, Tricane Madrino? I mean, I remember playing a lot of this, but practically most of these open world games, I just get sidetracked with a bunch of other stuff, and I just never end up beating the damn game. Yes, I'm seeing some weird distortion on the right side of the screen. I'm pretty sure these freaking cables are the issue. So either way, I got a replacement coming in. I got a wavy kind of pattern on the right side of the screen. So I'm sure these cables are the problem. It also causes the buzzing, which you guys shouldn't hear anymore because I filtered it out, but I hear it. Yeah, the water effects are just amazing too. All right, let's load. Where do we leave off? Yeah, we're heading towards some place. Oh, I mean, some fantastic JRPGs for sure, but for just the amount of scope this game had, man, it's just crazy for the scope. So that's the be crazy fun. Exactly. Hey, Ham, how's it going? 99% of computers can run it. I mean, yeah, I was dreading the Xbox version of this one. It's not so bad so far. The 3 hours I played, it's I mean, obviously if you die, you get a pretty long loading screen, so don't die, but which I'm sure is not going to totally happen a lot, but overall, I mean, it's not the worst game in terms of well, look graphically. I mean, compared to everything else around this era, this is just amazing looking. Look at the sun. Show me any other game around this era that just had this kind of fidelity in terms of visuals. There's nothing like this. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, frame rate's probably going to be iffy, but overall it's quite playable, right? Halo does not have a world this vast. I'm sorry. For something the size of this game, the amount of content this game has, there's nothing close to this. If you have a little smaller game that's kind of an enclosed area, okay, sure, you can make it look good, but I mean, in terms of just the entire scope of this, I mean, my God, it's crazy. Look at the map. Look how much stuff there is to visit. Look at this. This is this entire area. as well as this like this what the hell is this called? This is the which expansion is this? Tribunal Blood Moon? I forget. Yeah, like I thought it'd be worse than this, but I mean it's quite playable in terms of the frame rate, in terms of the visuals, in terms of like the loading times. You know, I've definitely played worse games, so like for like an Xbox, like for the first RPG on Xbox, I mean, man, this really shows what this this new Microsoft system can do. Nothing like this on consoles up to this point in terms of just the scope. Just insane. Exploring this new place. I have you. One thing I wanted to change, which I was looking through the manual. Yeah, always use best attack. That way it's not directional in terms of like how I attack. So if I move forward, I thrust or whatever. This way it'll just use always the best attack. There's nothing to do here like Digimon. Exactly. Man, I missed the backtracking already. Arg! Oop, she did. Dispose of corpse. Terenuveran. Oh, she did. It is very dark, though. I don't know if I should be fighting these guys. They have names, not just a random bandit. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't go in here. It's like randomly, walking to our destination, like just seeing everything on the way and getting murdered by everything on the way. Yeah, that's the Morrowind experience. Game soft locked. Oh, that sucks. Well, that's it. Yeah, I mean, you could do so much. That's usually when I play these games. I usually do like all the side stuff and just ignore the main story and just like I just kind of peter out at some point. I just kind of like, all right, let's move on to something else. It's gonna be hard to like kind of concentrate on the main story. Ulumulusa, right? We've discovered Ulumulusa or whatever. One thing this thing doesn't have that I kind of missed from the later ones is the ability of like a compass and like seeing waypoints on them. I mean, you can kind of see waypoints on the mini map and on the main map as well. Oops. It's getting used to this controller. I'm so not used to Xbox controllers. I have to keep looking at the controller, especially the black and white buttons, and of course the start and select are on the other side, and the different analog stick positions. It's like, ugh. It could take so much getting used to. It should be going this way, but exploration. It does, yeah. Anything over here? Nothing. This would be a cave or something. Let's go where we're supposed to go. We'll get to explore later. Speed the EverQuest single-player games, exactly. I remember playing a whole lot of this game. I remember nothing about it in terms of, how far I got and everything. But I remember playing a lot of this because it's just one of those games you can just do so much in and play second time and just get a completely different experience, right? That's the big advantage of these kind of games. Like every playthrough is completely different. You play a different class, you go to different areas, that kind of thing.
What can I do for you, friend?
What can I do for you, ma'am? Begging your pardon, have you seen any bandit nearby? I must find him. Yes, I was just walking along here, minding my own business. Suddenly a bandit jumped for me from behind. He was a dark elf, a strong, dashing dark elf. He didn't harm me in any way, although he did take my jewels. He was quite gentle and talked to me for what seemed like forever. She wants his jewels now? What's that? Oh, never mind the jewels. I just wanted to find the bandit again. He was charming and funny, and I simply must see him again. His name? Nellos. Nellos Onmar. A name that will stay on my lips for eternity. Perhaps you can find him for me? Please, I cannot live without knowing if he could ever love me. I have nothing to offer you in return, but could you not help me for the sake of love? No time for your foolish games, girl. Let's see. What happens if we say this? You'll try. Thank you so. I'm sure you'll be able to find him. You mentioned something about having to head north. So I mentioned you might be fun Pelagiad. Please, if you... Isn't Pelagiad to the east? Please, you must find him. Give him this glove for me as a token of my love. Certainly he'll want to find me again. Alright. Hey, Zero Down. You like onions and bagels? Do you like onion bagels, though? I mean, that's completely different. Oops, keep pressing start to open up the menu. It's B. Yeah. Great map. She said to the north, but I mean, Pelagiad is to the south, so did she come... Was she, like, walking this way? I mean, I guess we can go check in Pelagiad, but, I mean, the north is, you know, Balmora, so... You got your directions wrong, lady. Creed tried to find bandit Nellos Onmar and tried to deliver one young Breton woman. She believes he's in Pelagiad. Perhaps I can find out more about him there. Well, let's go take a look in Pelagiad. It's the story of this onion abomination. I'm not a big fan of onions. Or rather, they're not a big fan of me, you know. Your digestive tract tends to, like, not like them too much, so, yeah. Everybody loves onions. I do not. Hey, how's it going? Hey, Machine Hugs. How's it going? Look at this glorious water. Like, look at it. It's got, like, pseudo-reflections. I mean, tell me there's any water that's getting close to this in any other games around this era. There is not. At all. Oh, that just froze me. Hate these things. Hey, Dusk, how's it going? Ew. It's like an onion sandwich. Kingsfield water. Good old work. Get my 1 day off. And 2 more days on, and then finally get like more than 2 days, more than 1 day off in a row. Oh yeah, good old 3DFX voodoo cards. Did you know about... Can I even ask about... What's his face? It's not even an option in the dialogue. Let's go to the bar, I guess. That'd be the most logical place to look for this guy. Or at least clues about him. Nillos Onmar. Certainly I know who he is. Handsome fellow. Quiet, though. I don't think he actively lives around here, but he's around often. You might check in the halfway tavern. Quite a few folks gather in that place, so I thought. I think I had a voodoo card when this came out too, so yeah, it was quite gorgeous at the time. Alright.
May the wind be on your back.
Kunther. Where's the tavern? This the tavern? It is. Sephiroth! Exclamation mark with the 8 months. Thank you so much for continuing to support! Exclamation mark. It does need some winged angel. Everything needs one winged angel. It's the perfect complement of any game. How's it going? Welcome to the hunting down this Nellos. There it is.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Maury's glove. You have what? How odd. She was a lovely young woman, but what would she want with a rogue like me? She's beautiful, though, and seems sweet. For the first time in my life, I actually felt a little remorse for robbing someone. I should go see her again. Here, take this. Tell her you have a note from Nellos. I must see her again. I won't forget this friend. It's assuming she's still there. Alright. Let's go back and see her. Have you used cheats? No. I mean, there's no need to.
Quickly, Outlander. I have it.
May the wind be on your back.
For one thing, I'm like playing on... For the most part, I'm playing on original. There's, I think... There's like one game on the Game Boy Color, like a fighting game. I used like a save state, but only just to not have to redo. It was like 2 boss fights in a row, and every time you fail the second one, you have to redo the first one. It was a long ass thing. So I used a save state there just to like not have to redo the first fight like a million times over. And I think there was one on the... What was that submarine game there? The really, really bad submarine game on the WonderSwan, or not this WonderSwan, the Neo Geo Pocket Color, Dive Alert. It was like a 15-minute thing of like cutscene, followed right by a kind of an act, or like a submarine sequence. And if you died in the submarine sequence, which was very easy to do, this last submarine sequence in the game, because the game's just bullshit in terms of that. You would have to redo that 15-minute cutscene again, and yeah, no. Screw that shit. So yeah. That's what the closest thing to cheating, if you will. Other than that, there's a couple games really early on I kind of stumbled upon some like exploits kind of thing, you know? Like some out of bounds stuff, but... Stamina and mana? No, I'm not gonna use anything like that. Now, where was she? I was gonna keep jumping to get my acrobatic skill up. There she is.
How may I help you, Nord?
Nord. He gave you a letter to me. Wonderful, thank you so. I knew that he cared. You know, you didn't have to do all this for me, and I really appreciate it. You clearly are a wonderful person. You should visit my friend Emuzet Barak in Tel Arun. She's a wonderful person. I think you two would get along famously. Alright, where the hell's Tel Arun? Where's my map? The joys of having a physical map, right? God, this thing is massive. Where are we? Alright, we're in Balmora here. Tel Arun. So I can find the friggin' needle in the haystack. Where's the index? Balmora, Caldera, Fort Bungnar. Oh wow, that's like way in the eastern islands there. It's gonna be a long time before we get there. Unless the game sends us there at some point. Or I guess we can always, take the Silt Striders or whatever. It's like all the way over here. It's like here, I think. I think it's Teleroon. It's in our journal. Good. It's gonna be so easy to get like completely. Like, I'm totally gonna forget this by the time I get over there. But if we talk to some random person, she's like, "Oh yeah, you helped my friend. Here's 1,000,000 gold or something." I don't know. I'll be like, "All right, thanks. I don't know which friend it was, but you're welcome." Adanarumarun. I've got I don't have the Duke. I have the the smaller version there. The Duke is a little too big. Get our mana back. Duke's damn near a dance pad. I don't think I've actually seen a Duke, like, actually in real life. I imagine those things are probably big as shit, though. Decklight, how's it going? Alright, let's go to this random cave here. I'm sure we're totally not gonna die or anything. We're gonna be fine. It's trapped. It's a good thing we know it's trapped. I don't think I have any way. I'll probably suck at untrapping things. Keep pressing. I want to keep pressing start to open up the menu. It's like I have to get used to not using that. I guess the probe is what we use to get rid of traps. Not that we're going to be good at it, but... We've seen this a lot. Rip probe. At least we'll get it out of my... Oh, there we go. Got it. There goes security skill up. Play with Duke for an hour. Oh god, what the fuck is that thing? Nyx Hound? Oh, it's weak as shit. That's what it is. I nixed the Nyx Hound. It's really dark. Is there a... like brightness settings? Nope. Let's check this up. Hip. Nope. Cancel. I guess I'll have to pull out a friggin' torch. Game's forcing me to use their light sources. I don't like this. Trapped? How about I just, like, I don't know, jump over it? Are you friendly or are you... Friendly not. You gonna open that trap door? No? It's horrible. My jumping is... That was nice. I was trying to jump over that door, thank you very much. It's just gonna get used to these controls. It's gonna take a while. Eek. Netch leather cuirass. 2012. Let's get 12 thing, I guess. Common amulet. It's only worth 2. Common skirt. Expensive skirt. I like the expensive one. Oh jeez. Let's turn around and there's like something there. Yeah, apparently they can't open doors, right? She scared the shit out of me. Why can't they put torches like next to the other stuff? Rat meat. Rat meat. That was a shitty torch. It's already done. I guess, you know, torches last about that long in real life, so... I'll have to, I'm sure there's probably a spell that gives you like a light source. Time to pull up the freaking manual. It's probably under like illusion or something. Yeah, I'm sure like a regular torch probably doesn't last too long, but a lantern probably would last longer, that kind of thing. School of Illusion, yeah, it's under School of Illusion, which my illusion skill probably sucks ass. Yeah, my illusion skill's 5. I'll have to go find a spell maker or whatever and make a spell. I imagine it's probably not a very hard spell. Considering light is probably like one of the most basic illusion spells. It's Harry Potter. Exactly. A worn cavern door. Hello? Are you... He's not friendly. Ugh. How am I not hitting this guy? By the same reason he's not hitting me. Alright. Nothing expensive except for gold. I'll take your gold. Hey, Grimmer. Yeah, I know, right? Best dice rolls. Heckle loaf leaf. It's worth a lot. Is that 30 each? Seltrice. all these alchemy ingredients. Alchemy is like non-existent. Gotta pick it up anyways. So my inventory's full and I start dumping them all. Take a lantern. Oh yeah, yeah. It's all about like rote, right? The more you use something, the stronger it gets. So it's got to keep using the shit. Eventually, it'll. It's supposed to be double tap to. Oh, hello. It's supposed to be double tap to.
Now you die.
Eek. Chitin Club, Netch Gauntlets, not really worth anything. Money. Kwama eggs. Ash yam. Some more Heckalo leaf. Yeah, sometimes it works. It's like supposed to be double tap to like get sneaked to stay in position, but it doesn't work too well. Drums, guarskin drums, cloth sack, shoes, expensive amulet. I'll take. Must loot everything. Some more lanterns. I got plenty of lanterns, so might as well use one. Difference between this one. It's worth less. Use it first. $7 for 22. Done. Yeah, I wouldn't even know. Like I've seen some videos of like, you know, of like speedrunning this game, but I wouldn't even I couldn't even know what the hell's going on in that. Cares after you in every town. Yeah, I am a knight, so I kind of have to like try to stay on the good side of things.
You will suffer greatly.
Not as greatly as you, apparently. A fat loot. Just get some fat loot. War axe, like that. $3, $22. I'll take that. You get the fat loot. Yeah, kind of. You think with the the anniversary of Skyrim, they would release, I don't know, remaster of the original stuff. No, they're just gonna keep re-releasing Skyrim in as many versions as they can. Lock 20. What's the Spell Magix? Dower key. Ancestor in the Dunmer. Annotated Anuad. Anticipations. None of these are... I'm assuming none of these give you skills because they're not worth much. I mean, they're still worth money, I guess. And my inventory's almost full already. 289 out of 300. Let's read some books. Yeah, it's not... Like, look how much lore this game has. Like, it's friggin', like, one book's like 17 pages. I mean, imagine reading every single book in this game. That's like so much lore. Like, I'm not reading these books. Skyrim GT will be one new game every 15 years or so. Of course. Did you read them all, Sting? I mean, if I playing this in my own time, I'd probably like have a quick skim at all the books, but like reading these out loud, no, thank you. I want to have a voice by the end of this. I'll need one of those, like, you know, those buzzing things people use when they have like throat cancer by the end of this. I was reading every one of these. Skim and summarize, yeah. Book undone. Collecting of sayings and aphorisms attributed variously in the tribunals and their saints and servants. Speak none but good of the gods. We have no opinions about truth. Count only the happy hours. No child has a sinner's heart. Let faith be your only law. Oh, how rarely wisdom rules our hearts. Blessed are we who serve Elmsey. Can ghosts or justice change with time? Fate, monstrosity, and empty, the whirling wheel of evil. How black my heart, roasting fiercely. My probe's almost broken. Nope. Stop trying to pick the air. Trying to get used to these freaking controls is gonna take forever. This one's got to be something. There you go. I increased my axe knowledge. The ending of words is Elmsivi. Take. This one's worth money. Matzi. Tramped. You need like a quick select thing. Hooray! That's for raising our security skill. Oops. Money. Alright, see if we have a chance of opening this thing. Lockpick. What is the lockpick in the probe in like different spots in the inventory? That's kind of annoying. A bowl. Who the hell locks a friggin' bowl? Insulting. Bamboo candlestick. Should we rest? Let's raise my alteration a bit. Or fail miserably at a 48% chance. 40% chance my ass. Alright. Basically done in this area. Let's get out of here. Got some shit to sell. Some selling shit. Alright. Guess we'll go to the Legion first. Go to Balmora afterwards. I'm surprised when what's-her-name mentioned the town, she told us to go see her friend. It didn't show up on the map. These other places were mentioned and, you know, they show up on the map. Maybe it's how close we are to the area. Maybe it'll make it show up. I don't know. 3,000 to go. Yeah. Pretty much. I'm going on the main path here. I'm sure if I'm going off the beaten path, it's even more stuff. Must get my skill up, my acrobatic skill. I'll be a freaking Cirque du Soleil acrobat by the end of this. Hard to see at night, not surprisingly. It's quite accurate in that aspect. wonder if I'm assuming can my acrobatic go up when I'm swimming? Assuming it does. Acrobatics 20. Something's coming after me. I'm being murdered by fish. Oops. No, doesn't seem to go up. Only when I'm jumping. Got some brave ass fish. This place is full of murder fish. Mud crab. Dead crab. I wouldn't be surprised. Swim over to that new continent there, the new island. I'm sure that'd be safe. Totally not dangerous. It's even suggested in the manual. It's like you take the boat from Crawl or whatever, or you could swim there. It's like, yeah, I'm sure swimming there is totally a good idea. These are empty. Totally should. It's a fantastic idea. I'll do that when I get there. It was a restful morning. So I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. About 5 hours. Hello. Nice of him to wait for me. Hate these things. How can he not hit me? I'm like literally like paralyzed. That should be the easiest thing in the world to hit. Alright. Where's this go? Surun, Malagmar, Mount Can, Balmora, Ghost Gate, Belgiad. I want to go to Moonmoth on our way to Balmora, so this way? Didn't say Moonmoth, but assuming this way. I resisted the magic, hooray! Athletic skill raised to 14. I keep confusing athletics with acrobatics. Additions, one for running and swimming. Skill athletics can move short distances, long distance over land on speed and efficiency. Also swim weather. And acrobatics is enables to jump long distances, avoid damage when falling from great heights. Right. Fossil Fighters won the last fast forward. We'll vote on some new ones after Fossil Fighters. Yep. Totally won. Ghostgate, Balmora, Caldera, Pelagiad, Vivek. And there's nothing this way, except for death. Am I missing? Stop missing. Am I encumbered yet? Yeah, I'm close. Yep. Cliff Racer? Don't think so. Not yet. About the Legion. Ghostgate. Guess Ghostgate is the Legion place. This is a very steep hill. There's the Legion. Pretty. This is a really bad fort, by the way. If I could just, like, walk in. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me.
Any time now.
You miss melee attack against something as big as you. Imperial Archer. Archer. Is that your name, Archer? Hey, Archer. How's it going? Your family named you well. First, it seemed the fuss about the Nerevarine prophecy was just a silly superstition. Then I learned that Dunmer had been waiting for Lord Nerevar to come back for centuries. The Incarnate, they call it. After a few years of Ashlander appears, the tribes call him Incarnate. The temple goes out, hunts him down, and reveals him as a fake. Why does the temple worry so much about it? I want to talk to Archer about archery. Talk to Ian in Ebonheart. You can usually find him wandering around the plaza around the docks where the dragon statue is. Daedra, with the R, right? Yeah, Daedra Shrines. Archer. Slime. Alright. Excuse me, sir. You're in the way. This is totally safe to do on top of this platform, by the way. Monmouth Legion Fort Prison Towers. To the prison towers. Take the torch. Yoink. They won't miss that. Imperial broadsword. It's a long blade. Probably worse when I'm using. Now we're definitely gonna be encumbered. Doesn't tell you if you're encumbered. Maybe it does when you start moving. 418. No, that's good. Need to find somebody to sell this shit to. Let's get rid of some of this crap. This crap is worth Nothing. These common pants. I don't need pants. Screw these pants. Yeah, you just can't move. Alright, let's find somebody. Hopefully there's a quartermaster here where I can sell some shit. Money doesn't have weight, thank God. This isn't ever a quest. I'm wearing pants. I just don't need a second pair of pants. I'm wearing extravagant pants. Alright, fine, leave this behind for now. Well, let's see. 35, yeah, we'll drop this. So we're going to find a quartermaster right on top of this place. Yeah, I'm surprised. A lot of times, I figured there'd be like a really long-ass load time after just going in and out of buildings, but at least it seems to just load the buildings pretty quickly. As long as you don't die, the load times are pretty minor, so... Sephiroth Spud Muffin with a 41 months! That was awesome, Spud Muffin. Thank you so much for all the continued support. Attractive, not awkward NPC face gallery 2002. Just the amazing faces of Morrowind. So how's it going? Look at this fantastic specimen right here. Just look at him, he's gorgeous. Look at that face. This is a face only a mother could not love. He wants to apparently lay with her member. I mean, I think he misunderstood us here. Nope. No Elder Scrolls 1 and 2, thank God. Alright, sell some shit here. I don't know if I want to keep this axe. Yeah, sell it. It's heavy as shit. Sell this other shit to him? You can. Until we can... Not too worried about alchemy stuff. Sell these books. Number 1. I don't think I remember trying the earlier Elder Scrolls games and I just couldn't get into them at all. Can't remember the random information. So might as well sell these. It's not like I'll be able to capture souls, so for enchanting. Sell this. You know you want to buy it. Why am I even carrying these around? I should just drop them. Alright, what's he got to buy here? Anything useful? What am I using right now? Nordic fur. Spoiled cure disease potion. Yeah, I'll take 5 of those, please. Bargain restore health. The annotated Anunad. Doesn't have anything I want. Need like 51 gold worth of stuff, otherwise we're losing money. This one's actually surprisingly good. It's 712. Well, not really that good. Well, let's see. Let's keep the most expensive stuff here. It's not heavy like this book. There. 362 done. More. 370. There we go. 100% less side quest, yeah. It's gonna be brutal. Trader and acolyte of the Imperial cult. Blades, and Imperial spies. Speak with Yegva, Fort Pelagiad. Blah blah. I don't know if I want to join the Imperial cult. It's a lay member. Accept all citizens of good character and earn this faith. We ask only the one-time pledge of 50 drakes to aid us in our good works. Become a lay member of the Imperial cult. Speak with Yagfa and Fort Pelagiad. Solora Sirius at Fort Buckworth. Sumptus Eunice at Fort Moonmoth. That's where we are right now, right? Ruka, whatever. Did advice. Traders how they work in Morrowind. There's always a welcome for you in the Imperial cult. Skooma. Just read your book. As long as I don't press A by accident. Bansel. Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to the control the control scheme. It's really hard to get used to. Rad Heart. I noticed my controller has a little bit of drift too. Was he trained? You remember? No, then my service is not for you. Oh, how rude. Master of Arms. Long blades, short blades, when training weapons for a fee. Earthing. Is earthing what a cat does when they're trying to bring up a hairball? Kind of merchant's like, I don't know you. It's like, dude, you're trying to sell me shit. These are the same book, but they're like totally different. This must be a second printing. Yeah, I mean this is an old, an old controller. Yeah, so you can kind of see that I'm slowly turning to the left. If you look at the... Well, once I move in a direction, it's fine. But if I like, yeah, see if I turn to the right, I'm slowly turning to the right. Sephiroth, Mr. Will with the 23 months. Thanks so much for the continued support, Mr. Will. How's it going? Yeah, it's so slow. I mean, it's not going to be like, well, hello, you too. It's not going to be the worst thing in the world. It's just, yeah, it's just noticeable if I press. No, that's not doing it. After I circle the controller, it's fine now. Nope, I moved up now. It's like a little bit to the right again. Just enough to kind of be noticeable. Oh well. I'll survive. The anticipations. There's a lot of quartermasters here.
What do you want?
I want your shit. Oh, you can repair it. Good. 669. Nice. What's my condition? Oh, it's like 100. 8 gold. Done. Whatever. Repair it all. Iron, 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 iron. Silver. That's what I'm using right now, right? I think. No, I'm using steel. Sorry, steel. Imperial. Repair prongs. I can repair my own shit, but got 20 uses. Nice. Hey, Potato. Here we go. Prepare for the longest RPG of RPG Quest, right? There's a lot of merchants here. You a spell merchant? You are. Jesus. Absorption. Sword fatigue. Crimson despair. Doesn't tell you what the cost is, like the actual like mana cost. Cure common disease. Mother's kiss. Restore health 10 to 20 points for 1 second on self. I wonder if that's. I wonder how much skill that takes. Cure poison. It's probably good to have like cure poison or something. Heal companion. Does that heal me? Skill heal companion on touch, yeah. Let's get this. It's 546. What does this one do? 2 to 21 points. A stronger one here, but it's like 36% chance and way more expensive. Will we be on the next game before November was over? No. Oh yeah, there's like a billion different friggin' things. So I'm curious if like Mother's Kiss is, you know, this might be better just to try to raise my my restoration. Like which one would be better here? This one's got a bigger range. $448. I mean, it's better than this one here, except slightly more expensive. So use this one here just to try to level up our restoration. Just getting good books. Emery Charrier. Oh, it's like her. It's like that's not the name of the book. Because anything expensive, it's probably a skill book. Special Floor of Tamriel. Nightshade. I guess this would be good for information of like what the herbs potentially do. Yeah, it's like the nut of the ironwood nut. It'll increase your strength. Build your own spells. Yeah, I gotta find somebody that can actually like that can actually create spells. This guy looks like an alchemist. Calcinator, mortar and pestle, alembic, retort. It's a lot of weight. Could try to craft some stuff as I go along. It's not my first time, but I mean, I don't remember much about it. I played it way back in the day. It's just, you know, yeah, you can play this game like 1,000 times. You can get a different experience every time, right? Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure alchemy is definitely quite busted. Alchemy. Apparatus. I don't know. Whereas pestle is required to mix a potion to determine the initial potion strength. Retort increases the magnitude and duration of all positive effects. Alembic decreases the magnitude and duration of all negative effects. Calcinator increases the magnitude. So, Mortar and Pestle is basically the requirement to actually like craft or to do any sort of alchemy. I'm sure I could probably find one in the wild or something. Because they're not cheap. Hey, there's a lot of freaking merchants here. What the hell? Oh, it's the guy we came in as. Oh, this guy's the book merchant. Does he have any good books? Does he leave any of these good books out?
What's this about?
Oh, he's the enchanter. Of course, we don't have a soul stone, so... I can restore health with my sword. That'll work. Scroll of Yiggy's Gem Finder. Soul Trap for 60 seconds on target. Good to get some gems. Divine Intervention. I should grab a couple of these. Domination. Healing. 50 heal for 107. No thanks. Need this to be good too. Some more lockpicking ones. Cure common disease, blight, restore health 200 points. It's actually way better than this piece of junk. Was it the yeah, this scroll of healing is 107. This one's 119. Heals 200 points on self versus like 5 or 50 points. And can restore fatigue and cure blight disease and cure common disease. Paralyze 15 seconds on target. 5th barrier. 6th barrier. Steel katana. 3 to 20. What do we have right now? Yeah, it's basically the same. Save exactly 10 minutes after the previous one. That doesn't seem hard. Unless you did it accidentally. If you're purposely trying to do it. Done. This. 120. Offer. Ah. 123. Done. Vampire werewolf, yeah. don't know if I want to become a werewolf or a vampire. Is there a vampire? Is there ability turning vampire? I know you can turn to werewolf. That's in the manual, but which I did scan my Game of the Year manual, by the way. So that should be the link of the Game of the Year one.
What was that?
We don't have enough sparkles in this game. This game's particle effects wouldn't be able to handle the sparkles vampires would dish out. Yeah, I think vampire they added to what, Oblivion? There was definitely werewolf with the expansion. Legion Champion at Fort Moonmoth. I've been hoping you might come by. I've got some work for you if you're interested. Longblade 417. I mean, we do have pretty long. Let's see. What's the work? Well, I mean, where's the option for work? Blades, fines and compensations, guard, Imperial. There you go. Now work is highlighted. You can highlight work when he like mentioned that he has work for us. You have to like talk to him, but Imperial, so the work is option. Work through various channels. I've learned a bit about your situation. I'd like to tell you a little story. When I'm done, you can ask me some questions, and then maybe you might decide to go out and do some things. You might, and you might not. That's your affair. And I also want to tell you about a nice present I think the Emperor wants you to have. Not sure where it is, but you might want to check back and see if I've found it. Later, after you've done some things. What is this nice present? What is this nice present from the Emperor? I'm sure I don't know. I think it's supposed to be a surprise. Yes, totally sounds on the up and up, right? As I said, I'm not sure where it is, but I might find it. Anytime. Let's check back after you're and see if I found it. Later, after you've done some work. No logins, you're just fighting people. I really wish they would highlight like new additions, like different color or something like that, because this list gets kind of big. So trying to like remember, like, oh, what did he say in last conversation? I know, right? Totally sounds legit. You're heading into the Black Country. Always carry a couple of... Oh, wait, wrong one. The little story there. Once upon a time, there was a bad magistrate who took gold from criminal organizations to reduce the sentences and fines of the criminals. Everyone knew he was doing this, but nobody could prove it. Because even if they could be proved, the bad magistrate had important friends, and proof was not as powerful as important friends. It's a great story. Did they live happily ever after at the end? At the same time, there was a good officer who enforced the laws because he thought laws could make people happy and safe. And it bothered the good officer that enforcing the law did no good, because the bad magistrate let the criminals go as quick as the officer caught them. For a long time, the good officer sighed and said, "What can I do?" Because the bad magistrate had important friends and nothing I can do will touch him. But then, the good officer said, "Say, wait a minute, what about the bad people who are bribing the bad magistrate? They haven't got important friends. If they aren't around, then the bad magistrate can't get any more bribes." Cool story, bro. Even better, the good officer suspected the bad people who were bribing the bad magistrate were probably criminals themselves. So the good officer decided that it would be good if the bad people who were bribing the bad magistrate would go away forever. So that good officer made a little prayer, and there might be a little bloodbath to wash the bad people away. There, isn't that a nice little story? Maybe not a perfect story, because it ends with a prayer, not a bloodbath, but maybe the story isn't over yet. Fine, who are these bad people? Oh, the bad people are the Kamona Tong. I thought everybody knew that. It was a criminal organization. Unfortunately, I don't know who the Kamona Tong are. No one will tell me because I'm an officer. It's against the code to tell officers things. How people are in the Thieves Guilds hate the Kamona Tong. I bet if you ask the Thieves Guild, they would cheerfully tell you who bad people are and where to find them. What was the other thing he mentioned? Bloodbath. The bad people in my story are 5 members of the Kwama and Tong. I know they are a scout, a pawnbroker, a savant, a thief, a smith, and that they are in Balmora. Unfortunately, I don't know their names. Maybe you can find their names, and where to find them, and then maybe my story could have a happy ending. A little bloodbath instead of a little prayer. How about I just go kill every pawnbroker, every savant, every thief, and every smith in Balmora? That'll work. Thieves Guild. In the Empire, the Thieves Guild is old and powerful, but here in Morrowind, Thieves Guild is young and weak. The old and powerful guild of Morrowind is the Kwama Tong. Kwama Tong doesn't like the Thieves Guild a lot. The feeling is mutual. Alright, hint hint, nudge nudge, wink wink, say no more. Gotta go defeat this Kwama Tong. So where's this person I'm supposed to talk to there to become a lay member? Obviously not in here, maybe. Does this place ever end? I swear I went up more floors than it looked like from downstairs. Well, that was pointless. Should be jumping more often, get my... maybe not jumping indoors. Get my acrobatic skill up. Scuttle. Scuttle's pretty good money. Gee, I'm sorry. Jeez, like I didn't think that was stealing. It's outside. 50 gold. Fine. God damn it. Is Xbox the fourth console? It totally is. I don't steal anything. I thought I was gonna make 50 bucks and I'd end up paying 50 bucks. These guys are all like super psychic. A lot of arrows. It's like 250 bucks just sitting in that barrel. Check my inventory. What? I mean, it's not in my inventory, and I didn't get to keep it. Oh shit, they took my weapon. Sons of bitches. Alright, and reloading. It's not fair. Not only do they, like, take your money, they take your weapon. Yeah, it kind of makes you wonder what the next version of the Xbox is going to be, right? You know what the next version of PlayStation is going to be all the time, but next Xbox, what the hell are they going to call it now? You take everything you've stolen? Wait, I didn't steal that sword. Did I? When did I get that sword? I might have picked it up in a box. How do they know something's stolen? It's like, oh yeah, there's an RFID tag on this thing that you stole from like this this place in the middle of nowhere. We know exactly that you stole it. That's pretty bullshit. Alright, where the hell are we now? How far back is this? Oh yeah, when we went into the water. I mean, really didn't really do much other than just... Other than make it to that place. Which way are we going? Damn it. This way. Yeah, apparently. Funny we didn't cut off the tag. It's like... It's pretty bullshit if you ask me. Where am I going now? Am I heading the right way? Am I or not? Morrowind theme, yes. Such an iconic theme. Here's the way I want to go. You suck. 50% my ass. Exactly. And they know exactly, even your cabbage is like, you know, old. It's like wilted. It's like, no, this is exactly the cabbage that you stole 3 weeks ago. Kill him now. Be. Alright, let's make another save here. Jails and fines proved to be no deterrent. Only summary execution. It's the best.
Head on.
Or red. Communication, Dark Elven Hero. Guard.
Yes.
Who's got the best? $45, $50. This guy. 45. That's about the lay members. Summutus Vunis. This is where we are, right? In the Moon Moth, Fort Moon Moth. I didn't see a Summutus Vumis anywhere. Yeah, Moon Moth Legion Fort. I'm assuming that's 45. 45.
Head on.
Guess since he's a Nord, can we admire him maybe?
On your way.
Save. I know, right? Nope. Nope. No. Oh, that worked. Nope. It's failing. Oh. Oh, no. It's failing miserably. Load. The only counter of like trying to save scum persuasion is the loading screen. See, that's the reason they made it so long. I know, right? Little rural village where like they're struggling to make ends meet. It's like, hey, I'll sell you this like legendary sword of doom for 1,000,000 gold. All right, let me just take that out of my pocket. We're gonna, you know, buy medicine for the sick children, but hey.
Speak up.
Wow. Some horrible fails. Isn't my like persuasion supposed to be pretty decent too? As a knight. I know, right?
What's your story?
Yeah, definitely no jank in any of those. Alright. So let's cramp. Get my scrib jelly. That's the only thing I probably can't sell to him. Alright. There. Is there anything I want to buy from him? So light armor. Right. Done. 385. There. Nice doing business with you. Shannon's jank shielding supported by dwarves in the heart of an exploding star in hell. Yep. No jank. This channel's anti-jank.
Time you're ready. Just don't keep me waiting.
What's my current armor? Imperial left pauldrons. Is there better armor? Medium. Why is the steel pauldrons less armor than like the chain? You think chain would be better than, or would be weaker than steel, like just like an actual like plate. Right, gauntlet. I'm using 13 armor, 21 armor. These don't give you that much protection though. Like where did I see that in the manual? They tell you like roughly the percentages of your total armor that's affected by certain pieces. Yeah, gauntlets are like 10%, and I'm assuming that's total. So 5% each, basically. Cuirass obviously is the biggest one, 40% of your total armor. So Cuirass is the thing you want to get, you know, the most armor in. Followed by either the helmet, or the greaves, or the boots, or the shield. Each of those is 10% each, and there's only one of them. And these would be like 5% each, I'm assuming, because it's 10%. 10% for the gauntlets, 10% for the pauldrons, so... Well, we don't have access to, like, steel cuirass yet. Or queerass, or however the hell you pronounce that. Cuirass just sounds very wrong. Alright, she had some spells. Actually, these weren't that good. I'll get the antidote, though, just for... maybe cure... common disease, maybe? Sure. %0 chance. Alright, well... Did my... yeah, my chance went down. Why did it go down? Because of my armor? Or maybe because I don't have enough mana? That's probably what it is. I don't have enough mana, it's 0% chance. It's kind of confusing, actually. It's like, I know it wasn't 0% chance before. Use my beggar's nose. How did any of these work? Like detect enchantment and... oh, I guess we can see it on the map. A little blue things. So I'm assuming those are either keys or yeah,
Now's the time to talk.
or enchantment.
What's your score?
Something here. It's hard to tell considering it's like maybe he's detecting these this chest. Right inside that chest, I don't know.
Yes.
Is that above us it's detecting?
Yes.
Can we go up higher?
On your way.
Alright, let's talk to this guy and get his story. Nice present, little story. Bad people. Bloodbath. Thieves Guild. Alright.
Let's hear it.
After years of playing Phantom Brave, learned of a really easy power leveling trick. Keep your allies at base. Beat your other allies with them. So you train together, kind of like some other tactical RPGs, yeah. Then they just release the new Pernies collection thing there has it's like Phantom Brave remastered or whatever on it. Close to 8888. I wonder if this will be the game that hits 9,000 hours. I could definitely see this game going over 100 hours easy. So the Nuxusis. Get some spells. Destruction, conjuration, summon hunger. I wouldn't want to summon hunger on myself. I want to summon food, thank you. Yeah, you can have a sword for 60 seconds. Sounds like an amazing deal. Battle Mage. %, side quest.
Strange.
It is. Is this considered stealing if I sleep on this bed? It's like, how dare you rest in our jail? We're gonna send you to jail now. Trapped. Chest mark evidence.
Let's hear it.
It's another thing too. It doesn't really tell you if something will like get you in trouble. Like in later ones, they usually color a different color if something's gonna like get you in trouble if you steal it or whatever, right? This one's like, nah, we're not gonna tell you that.
What's this about?
I'd like to know what's in that chest. Guess we could find out. Ignorance of the law is no defense. Well, you know if something's abandoned. If you run to like, I don't know, something in the middle of nowhere and you take it. It's like, oh, you stole that. It's like, well...
You're
It's
not
called salvaging.
lying.
Oh fuck. I killed her, but she summoned some dude to murder us. We like both died at the exact same time. See version nifty console code. So that'd be kind of handy. Like I imagine, obviously inside of the fort, taking anything is a bad idea. But for stuff like beds, like I don't know. I'm really curious if I stay in bed in the jail. Am I considered like stealing the bed and they're gonna send us to jail? Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of ironic, but I guess I could try it since we like saved right there, anyways.
What's about?
I just want to see what's in there. Jeez. All right, let's just see if we can even open it. No, I've already used it. I think we have a scroll of unhinging. Didn't work. Our crime has been reported, but she's like, it's fine. Not working anyways. Nope. Autosave, whatever. Good thing we don't rely on autosave. How long does this thing take to... Yeah, see? Can't sleep in someone else's bed. Like, how do I know this is somebody else's bed? Close the door, you're fine, though. Nobody can see you sleep. I can't open it. Carrying less will make you move faster and fatigue you less. Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen. Guess who's gonna be max inventory all the time? This loading time isn't that bad. I was made to believe it'd be like a 5-minute long load time every time. Don't mind me. Just trying to steal shit. Really curious what's in this box. 40 to 60 points. I mean, come on. I mean, on odds are I should be opening in this. Wait, what? What did it hit? It's bullshit. Apparently I unhinged her. You're my way, lady. It's like, what did I unhinge her on her? I don't think I want to know. Casserole. Good old casseroles. Casseroles are like the baking version of stew. Just throw anything in there. Conditioning your weapon affects how much damage they can do. Thanks, Skeletor.
Time now.
There we go. Nothing. Totally worth it. Alright, reload. Here's where our shit gets put if we get thrown in jail or something. If we break out, we have to like break into that thing to take our shit back. Or it's just, you know, if they take your stolen goods, they're in there probably. Be my guess. Hot dish. It's one of the things they just call different things in different areas.
Yes, friend.
You again. I admire you. With me? Thanks. You're welcome. Don't know why I'm saving. It's not like just persuading her is going to do me any good. Alright.
What's this about?
Imperial chain cuirass. Steel boots. A pauldron. Stud leather cuirass. Well, got some new stuff to sell. Actually, I think some of that might be an upgrade, actually. Let's see, the boots, 21 versus 0. Yeah, slight upgrade. Okay. Pauldron should be a downgrade because we're wearing the chain, which is better than regular, apparently.
What's this about?
Buy my shit that I just happened to, you know, run into. I forgot I had it in my inventory. I'm sorry. $32. Damn it. Fine. There's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to get that shit. Short sword. Eh. So I don't know where this person I'm supposed to potentially talk to is in this place. There's a door over here. Yeah. Meet this person.
Yeah.
There you go. That's it. That is so tempting. Here, turn around there for a minute. Damn it, my sneak sucks. Welcome. Can I tell you about the Imperial cult? We can invite you to become a lay member. The Imperial cult worships the 9 divines: Akatosh, Debella, Arche, Zenithar, Mara, Stendar, Kianereth, Julianos, and Timbersetten. We wish to worship Mara. The official religion of the Empire is the Imperial cult. Worship the 9 divines. The 9 divines are Idra, blah blah blah, the divine god, Tiber Septim, founder and patron of the Empire. Akatosh. Generally considered to be the first god to form the beginning place. After his establishment, other spirits. And this guy's spell makes too. Store health. Touch 0. 1 to 1. Area 1. How much does that cost? Self. One to 1, duration 1. No. How do I... Try to make it as cheap as possible. 4 to 3. Yeah, that works. 3 to 4. There. It's the best I can make for like 1. For 1 point. Still a 41% chance though, which is kind of... Still. Now how do I... If I go... Do I have to name it first and then... Grind. Oops. Oh. X is okay, not A, because A is always the... It's confusing. Spell the buffs every stand, full heal, remedy, nukes all enemies with meteors, should be affordable. Yeah, I'm sure I totally can cast that. Self-cure poison, cure disease, 39. Okay, well this one would be good. This would be a good way to grind my buy. Arcane, got Cycle Life, Necromancy, however you want to pronounce that. Debella, the goddess of beauty. There's nearly a dozen different cults, some devoted to women, some to artists and aesthetics, others to erotic construction. Ooh. We joined Debella. Julianos, goddess of wisdom. The Receptum dedicated to Julianos. Kerneth, goddess of air. Latest rumors. Carnate, blah blah blah. Lay member. We accept all citizens in good character and earn this faith. We ask only one-time pledge of 50 drakes to aid us in good works. Thereafter, the only cost of membership comes when you use a healing altar. Modest and nominal fees will help us in our mission to bring the words their blessings to those less fortunate than ourselves. Wish to join the Imperial cult? Fine. Except, would you rather I review the Imperial cult requirements and doctrines before you join? Serve the glory of the 9 divines. You must cultivate a noble personality and a strong will. Respect the magical arts, especially the colleagues of restoration, mysticism, and conjuration. Those who swear to avoid bloodshed, to take the field unarmored, to fight with only blunt weapons, especially praiseworthy. Well, I mean, that's not me. Knowledge of enchantments or the gift of diplomatic speech. Seems to be more of a magical thing. So how about no? Not at this time. Alright, so we got a grindy spell. 51. 51. How much mana do we have in total? Like 30. This will take a while to level up my restoration. Assuming I can't, it doesn't level up unless I'm like... Unless I'm hurt. Let's find out. D6. Nice, look at that. Slowly but surely. Alright, let's get out of here.
On your way.
$1,000 stream, yeah. Caldera, Balmora. Doesn't look very sunny. West Gash. Balmora's that way, Caldera's that way, Belgia's that way. To Balmora. Acrobatics 18. This maximum skill level 99. These are the worst walls in existence, by the way. What the hell's the point of this wall? It's like, oh, let's just walk over this wall. Totally did its job. Wee. Eat Silt Strider. I was gonna be whatever I feel like. I mean, obviously the main goal is to finish the main quest, but, I mean, I'm a completionist by nature, so I'm going to try to do a lot of the side stuff, but, I mean, doing all the side stuff is going to be absolutely impossible in this. So, I have to kind of rein myself back a bit. Luckily, you know, being an older Scrolls game, it's not as easy to get sidetracked, as in, you know, you don't see a compass, like, oh, here's a new waypoint, let's go over this way, you know what I mean? Like, it's more you have to kind of go out of your way to find these new areas. So, a little easier to not get as sidetracked, if you will, but... Gotta hate these things. Yep, playing on the OG Xbox. Good old Xbox version. See, like, sidetrack. So let's go to that town over there. It's like, nah, let's go see what's around this corner. Tharsis Ancestral Tomb. Yeah, I'm sure this will be nice and safe. It says in the marker. Well, you gotta remember, I am playing this in 480p, but if you're playing this like on CRT and 480i, this would be a lot blurrier of a mess, so you kind of need a pretty large cursor to see what direction you're facing, right? Refugee fan. Crashes? Haven't had any. No crashes. Time to pull up. Our lantern. It was trapped, wasn't it? God damn it. Paralyze. It's pretty good paralysis. Luckily, there's nothing else around. Bone meal. Sure, nothing bad will happen if we, you know, raid this place. Shit. No way of killing ghosts. Nope, 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 nope. Close the door. Fuck. Yeah, stabbing weapon's probably not the best thing to use against skeletons. Iron Club probably be better, but... There, can't reach me, ghost. Nope. Yeah, I'm working on alteration, but plus my magic is like literally 0 right now. Kind of need a magical weapon. At some point. Lockpick successful. Totally worth it. I definitely need more probes. I'm kind of out. Oh. Resisted the magic. Hooray. Nothing in there anyways. What's that pixel? Or Comberry. Looks like there's a pixel there. Oh, my lantern out already. Yeah, and these light items suck. I need to learn illusion and get that light spell. Yeah, start off as a knight. I guess I could do on Crusader as well. Oh god. I usually go with, you know, the Paladin kind of style class. Oh, this is so dark. Can't see squat. Lesser domination. Yeah, whatever that says. Standard restore fatigue. Exclusive invisibility. I like the sound of that. Doesn't seem to be much in this place. It's pretty small. Run! Safe. I'm going completely off the beaten path right now. Take that. Friendlies? Well, I mean, you gotta remember, this is an Xbox game. You don't want to have that take up like 3/4 of the screen. And you can pull up the big one too, so... It's all about the maxi map. Scroll speed could be a little bit better, though. But no friends. Sorry, there's a boulder in the way. I'm coming. Hello, Findulane. Miner in this Shulk egg mine. I'm getting some fresh air. I'm just an egg miner. Yeah. Just an egg miner, you know, that's a standard, you know, job. Those egg miners, yeah, you know, you meet those every day. Don't fight back when you're tired. Don't fight when you're tired. Don't try to cast spells when you're tired. You fail much more often when you're tired. Kwama foragers and warriors don't attack us, since they're used to our smell. Well, they attack intruders, and you smell like an intruder, but don't worry. The queen squirts out foragers and warriors like seeds. If foragers and warriors bother you, kill them, or run fast, whichever is easier. But do us a favor, don't kill the workers. They won't bother you, we need them to help the queen lay eggs. And keep the eggs ripening. I'm a miner, usually here on Vvardenfell. Being a miner means you're an egg miner. Scrib jerky and scrib jelly, Kwama eggs and Kwama cuddle are the basis of our Vvardenfell economy. Yes, there are more valuable resources we take from mines. Raw ebony, raw glass, drogue wax, daedra skin, daedra heart, diamond, ash salts, and so forth. That's all good work too, but the egg miner is to feed Morrowind and bring cash from all over the Empire. Scrib jelly. Scribs are like little baby Kwama. You shuck the shells, crush the flesh into a jelly. Doesn't taste bad and filling. Takes a while getting used to the texture though. Scrib jelly. Who wants to eat some scrib jelly? Larval form of Kwama. Nutritious but sour tasting gelatin. With modest magical properties. Kwama. Kwama colonies known as egg mines are inhabited by the following varieties. Kwama, Kwama Queen, Kwama Warrior, Kwama Worker, Kwama Forager, and Scrib. Let's get all the Kwama lore. Surface land, natural passages, searching for suitable locations, forges and aggressive, but not very dangerous. Queens, the huge bloated Kwama produces nest eggs. They're too large in fact to move, but all their needs are attended by a worker Kwama. Kwama Warrior defends the Kwama colony tunnels and chambers. Warriors are aggressive and dangerous. Worker, they're unaggressive, completely helpless. Right.
If I can help, I will, but don't take too much time.
This game is indeed a classic, and yes, combat's not the best. Alright. Take a miner's pick. Should we go visit the Shulk mine, the Kwama mines? We shall. Sounds like guys. To the mines. Ugh, it's so dark. Torch. Can't just take this damn thing. Don't make me use my torch. Hello, Kwama worker. I won't harm you. Egg sack. Kill the foragers. Hey Dan, it is indeed a dream that is happening. Why is it so dark in here? I need to learn illusion stat. Learn some light spells. Mining camp. Was it the mining camp? Good boy. Workers, don't mind me. It's exploring. No, I'm playing a knight. I was considering going with like assassin or something, but Alright, screw this. I can't see squat. This doesn't help much. Get the damn thing. Let's go to the Queen's lair. Let's go see the Queen. Noir.
This is the end of you, Sweat!
Who are you? What are you fighting me, miner? Think it's a miner? I don't know. I can't get the... Assuming I don't want to be fighting the miners.
I have you!
Eek! She attacked me first. Why are these people so angry? I'm just exploring inside their mine. I have to reload, aren't I?
Hey!
Why am I having a hard time hitting a fucking miner?
Hey!
Her. Probably have to reload here. So I don't want to be killing miners. Just want to see what's even down here, if there's anything like of note. Should really rest. Like I did save before going down here, so. Heal. Mining camp. Let's go visit the mining camp. Let's see what happens. Either miners. Why not? I didn't even see the queen for the queen's chamber. She was there, I just didn't look. Must have been like a side passage or something. God, I hate. Shouldn't have slept with that thing out. Probably used up the. It's so freaking dark in here. Can you take a minecart? Seems friendly. Well, in our egg mine, please don't harm the workers. They won't bother you. Alright, just saying the same shit.
What is it, lad?
Silt Striders. Hey Johnny, how's it going? I can't see shit. I wanted to use my last light source here.
What
What do you want? Alright, saying all the same shit. What you, sir? All the same shit.
If you want some, now's the time to talk.
Big surprise. Barrels full of eggs.
Okay, I'm listening.
You guys not know anything other than Kwamas? You guys must be the biggest bores in parties. You have fishing? I don't know. I've got a fishing rod. Using a font mod? No. This is all natural. Like this is the Xbox version I'm playing. So everything you see here is, well, it's the Game of the Year edition on the Xbox. So I don't know if there's any differences. Yeah, this place is like basically empty. Not really anything interesting in here. There is a fishing rod. I don't know if that's actually usable in any way. Can I equip it? No. No fishing then. Athletics skill went up to 15. Gore, how's it going? And of course it's nighttime now. Because it wasn't dark enough as it was. Okay, now where am I compared to where I need to go? I got sidetracked too much. We are supposed to go over here, so north. Stop getting sidetracked. Northeast. Can't vote for games that have already it's already been decided. Fossil Fighters is next. Dragon Warrior 4 is kicking your ass? Yeah. Definitely some difficult parts of that game. Here, we went in there already. Must raise acrobatics 19. I can jump to the moon. Yeah, we're already jumping. Just that one point seemed to make us jump farther or higher. Balmora. 65,000 gold. Are you playing as the hell's his name? The merchant dude. Taloon, yeah. Or whatever his North American name is.
Fresh game.
Welcome to Balmora, council seat of House Halaulu. How can I serve you? I'm Hall, Popper. Alright, Popper. Tell me everything. Everyone knows Thieves Guild is a war Kimona Tong. Thieves Guild is also the new gang town. Tell me about the Kimona Tong. I don't trust you enough to talk about that. Little persuasion might help. Kimona Tong is the old criminal syndicate here in Morrowind, as everyone knows around here. There's a little guild war between the Thieves Guild and Kimona Tong. In Balmora, the Kimona Tong hangs out over by the corner club called the Council Club. Watch yourselves if you go in there. They're not very nice people. Bad people. Should talk like Thieves Guild, South Wall. Well, he has a popper. I mean, you know, give a few bucks to a beggar. You know, they're gonna spill the beans, right? Good old Konami code. Yeah, let's not do that. The secret. Jeez, they say you don't have much of a problem here with vampires. From my experience, that's the truth. In the settled parts of Vvardenfell, in the backcountry, you hear rumors. Out near Dagonfell, Morgan, Molagmar, you hear people talking about running into vampires and Dwemer ruins and ancestral tombs. Best be careful. You don't want to run into those babies. And if you do, you want a nice crisp copy of Divine Intervention so you can get it safe fast, all in one piece. Talking about Divine Intervention, I didn't rebuy those after I reloaded, did I? Shoot. To buy more of those. Hollow Console Manor for House Laolu Services. Temple Faithful go to the Balmora Temple. Outlanders go to Fort Moonmoth, whatever. Balmora Fighters Guild. Let's go check that place out. Balmora Mages Guild. Moratang also for services. God, too much info. West of the Odai River, looking up towards the temple. The Fighters Guild is halfway up on your right. Always looking for people. If you think of joining up, ask for Adis Fire Eye, the local guild steward. Trade Street, west of the river. Too much info. God, they really... Like, how much text is there in Morrowind? Like, how... If you put all the text in Morrowind and put into, like, a... You know, standard book. how many different encyclopedias would you have? How many Encyclopedia Britannica sets would you have for all of Morrowind text, frig? It's ridiculous. Imagine trying to, like, translate this game to localize it for another language. My god. Pretty much. It's just like, I can't read all this stuff. Bacolas Clugnixus. I do wish that there would be like something kind of highlighting new entries in when you're talking to somebody. Southwell. Thieves Guild. Alright. It's a lot of info. Let's not take anything because we're just gonna be branded a thief. Lucky lockup. Hobo from Hitman Absolution, Ruinous Coffee, get demand coffee, pay me $100 US.
Small fork on outside, or is it inside?
Let's see the inside, jeez.
You have something to say to me?
I do. You're new here in Balmora. Well, my name is Kulumer. I don't mind answering questions. I have none else on my mind now. If I start to bore you about Morrowind lore, just let me know. Alright. Yeah, just let you know. So, yeah. She's a commoner. Bad people. Balmora. Trade Center, Fighters Guild, Wench Guild, Balmora Temple. I don't trust you talking about that. Nope. Well then. Freddy, she's not a beggar. Foreigners. Fort Moomoth. Imperial Cult. Latest rumors. God damn, there's a lot of stuff. Oh. Journal updated. So, Legion champion Larius Vero over the Moonmoth Legion Fort has sworn oath to stop corruption. Okay, well, she basically kind of tells us about the dude who tells us to go defeat the Kwama Tong or whatever. In case you didn't know, weapons and armor are less effective when you get worn out. Repair them yourself. How's that Morrowind lore? This is the lore of the province of Morrowind. Keep your weapons repaired. No, I'm making my way there slowly but surely. You know, getting sidetracked with everything else because you know this is Morrowind after all. This is not lore game. Yeah, this is like instruction manual. This is not lore. Outlanders, services, goddamn. Soulstime. Soul sickness. I'm telling you, it's making me worried. South wall. Specific place. Foya May what? Ghost Gate. The only road to Ghost Gate is via Foyada Manmaya. Volcanic Ravine. Old Drummer Bridge. Thieves Guild. Alright. Too much stuff. Shuna. Little advice. Guild guide. Spellcaster of the Mages Guild provides magical transport for a small fee. Can only travel from one mage guild to another. Interesting. Vvardenfell, yes. I don't know why they didn't just call this, Elder Scrolls Vvardenfell. I mean, you're just getting like an island on Morrowind. It's like, yeah, we're not going to let you visit the actual Morrowind. We're just going to give you an island and just call it Morrowind. My notion of the ideal knight is an orc named Dumbuk Grobolak. He serves with the Legion under General Garius up in Gnis. You usually find him in the barracks. Look him up. He knows his trade in Vvardenfell. Fast Eddie was overlooked in advancement in House Telvanni again. God, there's so much frickin'
Quickly.
trying to.
I'm listening.
Hick'em. What a hick. What's he got? I got lockpicks. Nice to get more of these. Improves. Let's buy a couple. Kind of broke ours. Slightly better quality. $50 though. They're a lot lighter too. Lockpicks are the same weight. Slightly higher quality. Let's buy a bunch of these. Let's buy... buy 3 of these and 3 of these until we get better at security. You can have some eggs. I mean, don't buy that. How would you not buy Kwama eggs? I mean, come on. Fine. Done. 55. Yep. Wrong button. Offer. Nice. You know about the Thieves Guild, buddy? Shardblade sneak. Just raise my sneak. Acrobatics. Governing attribute strength. Thieves Guild. No. My sneak is horrible. I don't know why I can't sneak in full heavy armor. I don't know why. Benunius Agurudilius. They obviously use like a random name generator for NPCs in this game, because imagine if they didn't use a random name generator. Imagine having to like come up with names for every single NPC in this game. My god. Somebody would have gone insane. Stick standard-sized novels. Feels like it'd be more than that. What do you mean by standard size though? Like, like some of the Wheel of Time kind of novels type thing.
You've stolen for the last time.
Why did what? Was I sneaking? I was trying to talk to him. The fuck? I must have been like in sneaking mode without realizing it, and I guess I was trying to pickpocket him instead of like, you know, talking to him.
This is pointless. Give in.
But I didn't do anything. Yeah, apparently I tried to pickpocket him. I didn't think I did. I literally just tried to talk to him.
See what you're made of.
When was my last save?
You're mine.
Gonna bruise your fist there yet, buddy?
You made this too easy. Arg.
Arg. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know when the last save is. We'll find out shortly. Yeah, so they kind of let you know you're about to, like, I don't know, steal. There's no indication if you're sneaking in the game, unless you're like, you know, you're actually hidden. Then you'll see the sneak icon. But if you don't, you don't know if you're like in sneak mode. There's no indication. And considering you're like literally just moved down an inch, it's not easy to tell if you're crouched or not. Until it forgives you. Yeah, my crime's still been reported though. Like, look at that. Look, this is sneak. Sneak, not sneak. Sneak, not sneak. If there's anything around you, then you can't tell. I didn't save after going through. Well, I didn't really get anything through here. I just kind of explored it, and there was nothing in here. So, eh. Nice mud. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's Morrowind. I guess it's saved before resting. I do want to see the queen, though. Where's this supposed queen? Is it better than Skyrim? I don't know, it can't be, because they didn't release like a million different versions of this game over the years. Hey Queen, how's it going? Imagine killing the Queen is probably a bad idea. I mean, she is a queen. I mean, she's not going to attack you. That's what her workers and all that stuff are for. Her job is just to poop out babies. I mean, that's basically her job. Yeah, but that probably ruins your chance at, you know, progressing the story, so... You definitely do it, but... God, this place is so dark. I really need to get illusion skill and get a light spell. No, I'm here for the main quest. I don't know if there's a quest in here. I just I just came in here because, you know, exploration is the thing, right? I will be probably joining the Fighters Guild, though, being a knight. So, should be a Fighters Guild dude in the, there should be a Fighters Guild in the Balmora, so... some people have a lot of people have mentioned getting soft locked out of this game, so I don't think they do. Apparently, in the PC version, it actually like tells you if you killed an NPC that's, you know, critical to the story. It'll actually say, you know, the world is doomed or whatever, which apparently doesn't happen with the Xbox version. So, so yeah, try not to accidentally kill NPCs. It's basically the way it is. Alright, let's go to town. Make sure we save this time when we hit town. Before we accidentally pickpocket somebody. Totally unintentionally, but, you know, the game is not gonna accept your excuse. I literally just started the game. Like I'm on my way. Like our first part of the main quest to go to Balmora and talk to some dude. Like that's literally the first thing the game tells you to do. I've just been, you know, exploring like everything. Well, not everything. Like it's just kind of going off the beaten path on the way to Balmora. So, you know, 6 hours in, pretty standard for like, you know, these kind of games where you just like, oh, let's go visit everything. Let's see what there is to see. 19 acrobatics. You bigger dude. Okay, what? 10 gold was enough last time. There. Let's get all the lower... Good enough. Alright. Yeah, try not to accidentally, like, open up urns. Pawnbroker. What's he got for sale? She got for sale. Make a save before I do anything stupid. It is a lot of text. I mean, that's not including the friggin' books. Like, you just open up a random book. It's like, alright, here's like... There's 52 pages of text. Alright, read this whole thing. Like, hell no. It's definitely, there's definitely a lot of lore in Morrowind. Way too much lore. Brief History of the Empire, 5 books. I believe it. It's a freaking empire, like, what do you expect, right?
Go away.
Alright, let's see what her Morrowind lore is. Imperial worship powerful spirits. But are they the right spirit? They are powerful, but are they good? We used to worship the Daedra, but now we worship true gods. The Tribunal and Daedra serve the true gods in fear and humility. At least that's more lore-like than, hey, go repair your shit. It's not lore. Repair, armor, hammers. Can buy. It's pretty heavy though. Buy one of those. Try to repair my own shit. Here, sell her this book. Okay, it's only worth like 50. Whatever. We're gonna hold on to it. I'm sure somebody's gonna pay us more than $50 for it. Done. What? Really? It's like $1 less. Repair failed. Repair failed. Repair failed. Hey. Do I have a repair stat? Don't even get any points up. Armor. I got 21 points from using that one hammer. Guess I should just do that whenever I hit like a town. Just buy an armor hammer and like repair my stuff myself just to get my armor thing up. So it's like you're supposed to double tap to like lock sneak, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You have to be like really fast. Like it's not just like that doesn't work. You have to like, but even then, super fast it doesn't. That's what I mean. It's so easy to accidentally lock it. So now it's in sneak mode, and there's nothing saying I'm gonna pickpocket her instead of talk to her, right? I mean, there's no indication at all that I'm in sneak mode. It's kind of annoying. It could be. I mean, it does seem to accept my inputs. Like, it's not like it's missing, you know, like I'm double tapping there. Like every time I am doing the thing, it's like, you know, it's working, but. And it says null controller. I mean, I guess I've already noticed I've got a little bit of drift sometimes to the right, but it's not doing it right now. But sometimes it'll do a little bit of drift to the right. It's just, it's a bad design too. Like having you double tap like the friggin' analog stick to toggle something. I mean, that's how the hell do you design that? There's a reason no games do that.
What's this about?
It's rumors, little secret. Barter, does this guy have anything good? No. Nope. Maybe in the PC version, but in this one, no. See, cross. So I'm sneaking right now, and I'm not sneaking. So, and it's literally like it's like an inch you go down. I mean, it's super. Like if you're here and I'm like walking around, I mean, there's no indication I'm sneaking other than when I'm trying to move forward, and it's like, oh, I'm running very slowly. The only indication is if you're not in line of sight of anybody. So if there's nobody nearby, then I'll get that sneak indicator next to like at the bottom. But as soon as you're in somebody's view, because you know my sneak sucks, that's not there. Oops. See, as soon as I'm in somebody's view, that's not there, but I'm still sneaking. So there's nothing that tells me I'm sneaking unless I try to move. So yeah, I mean, there's probably a lot of quality of life stuff that might be added to the PC version that just don't exist in the Xbox version. But still, damn impressive for what they pulled off from the Xbox version. I mean, for a console version of this game, I mean, it looks pretty damn good, and there's a little bit of slowdown. Like right here, I can definitely see some FPS drop in this town because there's a lot of stuff around. Let's go into Hedvild. Barbarian. Alright, let's explore this place. What is this place? Revere Trader. Outfit. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, even though the Xbox controller has a lot of friggin' buttons, the black and white buttons, and it doesn't have the dual analog sticks, so the dual triggers. So the black and white buttons are basically their version of the trigger buttons. Oh yeah, I mean it definitely does. R3 is third person view. L3 is sneak. So original Xbox definitely does have the triggers. Play this game in like third person view with really janky animations when you're like this is fine. Mages Guild. Fighters Guild. To the Fighters Guild. It's gonna be jankier in Xbox. Yes, it is. It is janky as shit. What's a lovable kind of jank?
Yes.
Vasily Charaskel. Ashlanders. Background: Scout and Apprentice of the Fighters Guild. Block, medium armor, long blade. Bad people. Kamoratang. No. Wayne. Looking for an equalizer, something to give you an edge against a superior opponent. When you need to do a lot of damage in a hurry, you can't beat a poisoned blade. Try my inexpensive iron spider dagger and steel spider blade and imperial netch blade for even more bite. Sounds fun. I do need magical stuff, so I can maybe kill a freaking ghost. Tell you're sneaking in third person one. Yeah, I guess that's true. Short blade, one-handed. Niche blade, short blade. Short blades, all freaking short blades. Cast when strikes, damage health, 2 points. Paralyzed for 10 seconds, that'd be pretty nice. Man, this music is too good. Diablo 2's coming out soon? Nice. Alright, where's the Guildmaster? Oh, there's Adis Fire Eye. So when you have one eye, which one is the Fire Eye? Neither of them is red. I could see if she had, like, I don't know, maybe somebody had, like, you know, destroyed one of her eyes and it turned red or something like that, but she does have red hair, so maybe that's a fire. Alright, no, I go there. Alright. Fighters Guild. Want to join the Fighters Guild? Balmora's Fighters Guild. Requirements. The guild selects strength and endurance. Stewards accept only the proficient with long blade, axe, and blunt weapons. Guildsmen must know how to block and fight in heavy armor. Guildsmen also provide for and repair the upkeep of their armor. Sounds like me. It is a lady, though. It came out 25 years ago. Hey, Reg. Cardiology. Hopefully just for a test. You look like you can take care of yourself. Before I sign you up, you might want to take a look at the Fighters Guild Charter. Are you ready to sign up now? Read the Charter. Your duties are to your lords and brethren. In all ways, proceed with honor and valor. Keep a keen and watchful eye and never succumb to the craven tricks of the weak. As a member, you are permitted to use items in our equipment chest. It's traitorous to fight or thieve from other members of your guild. If you break these rules, you must speak with at least a warder of the guild to redeem your standing. Do you feel you can uphold these simple ideals? You bet! Gee willikers! You are now Lan the Associate in the Fighters Guild. Work hard and follow orders, and you'll do just fine. Seek me out when you're ready for advancement. What are my orders? You have a very simple contract to end infestation of cave rats. You might be able to handle it. Cave rats? What is this? Friggin' MMO? It's our first quest in MMO. Go fight some cave rats. Go to Vvardenfell's house. It's here in Balmora, along the river on the east side. Ask her where the rats are coming from. Kill the rats and get her payment through Vvardenfell. Report to me once you've taken care of this. Yes, ma'am. Or where's this equipment chest? Find basic supplies, arrows, bolts, healing potions. If you need more healing than that, head to the temple. You're able to resupply the chest once in a while, but don't count on it. Advancement. Your talents are noteworthy, but some question your depth of devotion. Perform more duties for the Fighters Guild and earn your place. We have 64 now. Alright, where's this equipment chest? Balmora. Balmora. Crate.
What do you want?
Is that equipment chest? No. Can I open it? Can I take things out of these and not get get them piss me off? No. Considering this guy's a quartermaster, probably not. If that was an equipment chest, where would I be? Here? No. Here? No. Here? Kinda need more lanterns. Yoink. Can I sleep in the beds? Would that be considered bad? If we sleep in a friggin' guild beds? I hope not. Excuse me, where's the chest? Charter. An employment to free swords and mercenaries, authority, rules and procedures, membership requirements, applications. Too much stuff. Block, spear, athletics.
Watch your step.
Training, block, athletics, hand to hand. Rules, Fighters Guild.
That was the strangest book I've ever read.
Pacemaker. Makes sense. Mistaken. Oh, that's the thing. Sometimes it's like very vague. Like, hey, you know, like what can we take now? Wait, is this okay? So where's this equipment chest? Must find the equipment chest. I don't see a chest that's like accessible.
Can you ask your question quickly? I must be going.
Yeah, where's the equipment chest? Nope.
You've got my ear, let's hear it.
I'll definitely be saving for trying to open anything, but unless it's in like, I mean, these go outside, so it wouldn't make sense to be these doors. Hmm. Okay. Somebody found herself funny there. Apparently elves are funny. Seen any elves? Like, okay. Time to move away now. We don't have a key or anything, so maybe we can go through this door? No, because it's just, and it's locked to level 90. I mean, it could be like these crates, but I doubt it. Let's find it. Return filled with tacos. Tacos. We're kind of in the basement right now. There's this door here, but it's locked and trapped. Level 90 locked too, so... Okay, so obviously that's considered stealing, so... So we definitely can't just pick up shit that's laying around. Unless they mean the, like, maybe there's an equipment chest in, like, the main town's Fighters Guild, maybe not in this guild or something. Just kind of weird. No equipment for us. I mean, she did make it sound like it's had a guild, like an equipment chest in this town. Wasn't a generic NPC saying, "Hey, yeah, you know, go to the main Fighters Guild and connect there."
Hail!
Yes.
Let's see for the hell of it. It doesn't say like this bed is, you know. Usually they'll warn you if you're trying to sleep in like a bed that you're not supposed to. So at least the bed is good. Alright.
So,
Yes,
where are you
what is
from?
Like both these chests here are locked, so I'm sure this is considered stealing if you take anything from these. There's no other chests on the ground floor. Oh, one right here. It's like hiding behind her. All right, there we go. Okay, arrows, a fur helmet, restore health, done. Restore fatigue, done. Standard. Journeyman's hammer. Let's take like 2 of these. They're pretty heavy. All right, let's go to whatever's place. To dry rain, tell us. East side town. New system for dealing. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting if there's any game. I haven't seen that email, but if I have anything, I mean, nice thing with the OBS is you can have different channels for stuff, different audio channels. So like VODs won't pick up. Like if I go to my BRB screen and play like, you know, the music I play at the beginning of the stream and that before I start the stream, those I put in a different channel. So on the VOD, if you watch the VOD, it's not gonna have any music. But if you're listening to it live, it's there. So you do have that ability, which is nice. But obviously, if you let's say you play some music in a game, and that music is copyrighted, that's where you have to worry about potentially, you know, getting nabbed. More of an issue on YouTube. I don't think I've yet to see a copyright any issue with copyrights on Twitch, but on YouTube I definitely had some like videos, not copyright strike, more of like a copyright claim or whatever. You get stuff like that's some video game music, but you know, it's like, oh, it's copyrighted, therefore monetization is paid to this person. I don't monetize my videos anyways. This place is huge. That's the problem with towns in this game. It's like so many places to visit. Once you go into a town, you never leave. Kirilla's house.
Go ahead.
Good talk, good talk. Bori's house.
Yes.
Shagram Grogujdul. Citizens of the Empire. Hello, Lugard. Some very spiky armor. Etan's house. Fast Eddie. Somebody mentioned Fast Eddie. Which Elder Scrolls games? I played all three of the newer ones: Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. Never beat any of them because I mean there's so much side stuff to do that I just never end up beating them. Like every game in existence that's open world like this. I think the only open world game I've beaten Bethesda game is like Fallout 3, only because I was platinuming that game. Otherwise, I probably never would have.
Traveler.
Fast Eddie, who are you? I'm the rising star of House Tilvani until the barely living Dratha and Gothran put a stop to my career. Okay, that's good. It has nothing to say. I do notice my controller, sometimes when I try to move forward, like directly forward, it's almost like it's trying to push me a little to the side. And I just... Sometimes like this will happen, like I'm doing this, I'm trying to move forward, but it's not like running forward. If I use the D-pad, it'll be fine, but... I'm not sure if that's a controller thing. Could be a controller thing, I don't know. Well, that's good. Yeah, they don't just like suddenly get nabbed with the copyright strike. Yeah, something like that would be... That's an example of something that'd be hard to tell, right? Like, so you're playing in a game, you throw on the radio, like... You get nabbed with the copyright... On YouTube, you probably would. On Twitch, I don't know. Like for something like GTA, I definitely would stay away from the radio on GTA. But something like Fallout, with like this old music, which is definitely well beyond the point of these songs being, you know, these songs are like are so old that the copyright is definitely expired on them, but. You know, they could be like, oh, let's put them in a compilation, release it again, and hey, now we own the copyright for the song. You know, its song itself is really old, but our version of the song for the game is like new, and you know, some bullshit like that. I forget what the name of the person. Just seeing if the name looks familiar. Question for these rats. Yeah, it's the Vvardenfellas. See what we're looking for. With when they sent to take care of the cave rats. These rats are such a nuisance. I'm ready to eat all my pillows. You like pillows, don't you, Lamb? Anyway, I got one trapped in my bedroom here, and the other two are in my storage area upstairs. Rats, that is, not pillows. Here's the key to that door. There's at least 3 of these beasts. Hope they haven't gotten to my good pillows. That's good to me. Time to murder some rats. Only 6 hours in, we're finally fighting some rats. Critically acclaimed Beatles Copyright Extension Compilation Volume 2. Yeah, they literally named it that. That's awesome. Yeah, it's kind of stupid. I mean, it's kind of stupid they can even do that, right? I mean, like I'm sure there's probably laws. Like, let's say you're playing the original song where the copyright expired, you're probably safe. But then, of course, since the new song is the exact same song, but they're like, oh, let's release it. They could be like, oh yeah, you're playing that song. It's like, no, I'm not playing the original song. Copyright is safe or whatever. I don't know how the hell copyright works. It's just like, isn't there a reason like where Mickey Mouse is like become public domain because the original Mickey Mouse stuff is beyond copyright date now.
I'm waiting.
But of course, Disney's doing everything they can to prevent that kind of stuff. So I'm sure they're probably lobbied enough to change the copyright. Oh, hello. Excuse me, sir. You're not a cave rat. You're a house rat. Bad one. All right, next. Steal all the pillows. All right, somebody really loves her pillows. My God. Longblade 45, nice. It's just do 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 do. Yeah, pretty much.
Make it quick outline.
Pretty sure those extensions have expired, but yeah, Disney's gonna lobby whatever the hell they can lobby, right? But of course, I mean, the old copyright laws were obviously written well before,
Speak quickly.
you know, modern media and stuff existed. That's the problem with all those kind of laws. They're so outdated and they can't keep up with like the internet age, basically. Success! Da 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 da. $23 pillows? My God. Another 23 pillows? Yeah, I think somebody has a pillow obsession. Actually, these are worth pretty good money. $30 a pop. I'll leave your pillows alone, but I'll take all the expensive shit. Red lichen. $50 for the soap. Disney just buy the copyright place. Buy the government. So that's what lobbyists are for. Just put enough money into the right politicians' hands and get some changes to the laws. I think you wish, Lan. I know I like you and want to help. In fact, a good friend like you might be persuaded to gossip with a little secret. I'll take the word the cave rats are dead. Here, take these 100 septims. That's what I agreed to pay the Fighters Guild. Hooray! It's your deal's secret. Life from merchants and traders who like you get better prices. Members of your own factions usually like you best.
May I help you?
Of course, we're completely broke because you take all their money and then there's nothing left. God, this controller drift is annoying. Look at that. Just it's like slightly moving. I'm not touching the controller. Because your name is Mr. Advance. A lot of experience at Disney. Yep. Like he said. Wee.
seen any elves?
I don't get why that's supposed to be funny. There's dark elves everywhere. I haven't seen regular elves. Or Dunmers like to kill themselves. Orders. Very simple contract. Cave rats. So I killed the rats, land. Not bad for you. Ready for more orders? I mean, not bad for me. You can sound like I couldn't even handle these rats. I know, right? Elves are hilarious. Their pointy ears. Alright, Reg. I'll see you soon. Good old paperwork. Gotta love it. A local egg mine is problem with egg poachers. Done? This egg poachers may sound silly, but those Kwama eggs are among the few things exporting from this nasty little province. Dram Barrow, the owner of a Skulk Egg Mine, wants you to make an example of those thieves and keep the miners from getting funny ideas. Egg poachers, Savilo, Othan, and De Novelas are former egg miners and longtime troublemakers. You can handle that, can't you? Report back when the poachers are dead. Done? You got them both. Good. Here's your payment, 100 Septimus. You got some extra potions from the recent raid. Take these. They'll come in handy. Just tell the others when you're ready for more orders. Easiest quest ever. I got a contract from the Caldera Mining Company to kill 4 Telvanni agents responsible for trouble at Caldera Mine. 4 Telvanni agents are responsible for thefts and disappearances at the Caldera Ebony Mines. Their names are Alnu, Arlen, Sath, whatever. God damn these names. They're hiding in a cave in the hills north of Caldera Mine. The 4 agents are dead. Report back to me. Take care. It's likely that one of them is on lookout posted outside the mines. The quickest way to Caldera is probably to have the guild guide, the Mage's Guild, transport you, but it's your choice. Caldera Mines, eh? Alright. Bring up the map. See if the mines are on the map. Alright. Well, Caldera is pretty small. They don't really show the mines on the map. So we'll go Caldera, and they're probably like right next to it anyways. Love the detail in this. Excuse me. I love the detail in this map. There's Hlormalurlurin next to us. Looks like a Daedra mine over there. Let's not go there. Or Daedra ruins or whatever. Gnarmok. There. Alright.
Oh, Outlander, did you want something?
Alright. Yeah, you think like a guild that prioritizes on like long swords and that would be selling, I don't know, long swords. So here's a bunch of swords that are short swords.
You've got my ear, let's hear it.
So some shit in there. Drop. Oh. Okay. Still have to go find what's his face for the main story. Okay, you suck at whistling. Never do it again. Yeah. This guy got anything good? Amun an bon mold. Light, medium, light. Where's my goddamn heavy armor? Iron. Trollbone, Nordic Trollbone, 625. 22, 5 versus 8. No, it's pretty heavy.
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so...
Bookseller. Go sell those books to the bookseller. 8 plates. Haven't seen that corner club place. Oh, council club. The council club or corner club? Might have been council club. It's like the first quest. South wall. No. The corner club, south wall. I wonder where that is. Must be the north.
Head on.
I'm
Any
waiting.
good books to read here?
Go ahead.
Probably not gonna be any valuable books to read for free. Be too easy. Yellow Book of Riddles, alright. Pure earnest pleasure and the strengthening of the minds of the author here collects all that he has learned the art of riddling by dint of diligent study and through years of discourse with others of similar inclination. The posing of puzzling of riddles is a convention of polite aristocratic Western society. Nobles and societies as aspirants collect books of riddles and study them, hoping thereby to increase their chances of appearing slight and witty in conversation. A metal neither black nor red, as heavy as a man's golden greed. What you do to stay ahead with friend or a steed? Deed is the answer. A man says, if you lie to me, I will slay you with my sword. If you tell me the truth, I will slay you with a spell. What must you say to stay alive? If you lie to me, I will slay you with my sword. If you tell me the truth, I will slay you with a spell. What must you say to stay alive? You will slay me with the... You'll slay me with the sword. How about that, alright? Because then you can't slay with a sword because then you're telling the truth. You can't slay with a spell because then you'd be lying. You will slay me with a sword, yeah. Exactly. A Bosmer was slain. The Altmer claims the Dunmer is guilty. Dunmer says the Khajiit did it. The Orc swears he didn't kill the Bosmer. The Khajiit says the Dunmer is lying. Only if one of these speaks the truth, who killed the Bosmer? Altmer claims the Dunmer is guilty. The Dunmer says the Khajiit did it. The Orc swears he didn't kill the Bosmer. The Khajiit says the Dunmer is lying. If only one of these speaks the truth. Okay, so... the Khajiit says the Dunmer is lying. So if the Khajiit is telling the truth, then the Dunmer would obviously be lying, so that would work out. The Orc swears he didn't do it, so the Orc would have done it. The Altmer claims the Dunmer is guilty, which he'd be lying, because the Orc did it, so the Khajiit, so the Orc would work in that case. The York swears he didn't kill. If he's telling the truth, then Dummer would be lying. And the Khajiit would be lying, which wouldn't work. Yeah, so the Khajiit has to be the one telling the truth, which means York did it. Yep, York. Riddles. On Oblivion. Find about that in another game. Wild Elves. We should give that book for our guild leader. She seems to really find elves funny. Vampires of Vvardenfell. There's Akbar. Nukchuk's Fire and Faith. Origin of the Mages Guild. 2 copies of that. Age and Daedra. Frontier Conquest. ABCs for Barbarians. A is for Astronach. B is for Bungler's Bane. C is for Comberry. That's it, just ABC. Great book. Oh, this one's probably... No? I think for $100 would have had like 4 pages for $100. That's an expensive book. Pilgrim's Path. Oh, that gave us a quest thing. I guess we should read all of these just to unlock some potential quests. I have read the Pilgrim's Path and marked the location of each shrine on my map. Mysticism. As long as I don't accidentally pick up the books. Should have saved before doing this, by the way. Because if you accidentally hit...
Someone watching me, I can tell.
I mean, I know someone who's watching me. Very closely, apparently. More books. God, friggin' so much lore in this. Just like one bookstore in the game. It's like, you know, a lot of these are repeating books, of course, but still. Mixed unit tactics. Lives of Saints. You think this would like give me a quest marker or a map marker? Anticipations. So any expensive ones that she didn't have out? That would be like a skill book. Children... Brothers of Darkness. I don't think I've seen that one anywhere. Just looking at the prices. Guide to Vivek's or Balmora. Great Houses of Morrowind. It's only worth 3, so these may give us like map markers or whatever. Chronicles of Newt Shelft. Because that one was pretty... That was on the book, on the page, wasn't it?
Listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
No. It's not. That was worth 250, so that one might give us a skill increase if it's somewhere around here. I think it was green.
Make it quick, Outlander.
She must keep that in the chest. Oh, maybe up here. Brief History of the Empire. How many pages? Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 4. Chest for books for general sale, yeah. So the good books are in that chest. Hey, Expree, how's it going? Let's sell these books here. Curious about the these ones here. They're worth like $3 a piece. Probably gives us like waypoints or something. Total sold 155, 160. Nice. Lots of information. It should have been a friggin' book. Huh? Guide to Aldoon. Jesus. Thought it was just gonna be a map. It's like, nah. Smuggler's Close, Knarmak. I mean, we have the friggin' map, so we don't need that. Maybe it'll show up on our map now. Guide to Balmora. Ghost Gate. La Ode, Balmora, Fort something or other. Caldera to Ghost Gate, Pelagiad, Ebonheart. Services, notable figures, transportation. God, this game just has so much fucking lore. Seventh Mora? It's on an island. Great Market Dock, Gateway Inn, Wolverine Hall. Where's Cedrith Mora? Is it nearby? That's the eastern continent, yeah. It's like all the way on the east side of... Which I guess I can take a Soul Strider there, probably. Vivek is the big town. Foreign Quarter, Tel Bunny, the Arena. House of Vivek, St. Olms, Vivek region. 8 cantons, each little town by itself. Map looks like a cross. Foreign Quarter. So there's the guild halls there. Black Shulk Corner Club. Vvardenfell. Red Mountain. Does this add anything to our main map? Let's see. Alright. Yeah, so I added all these spots to our main map. Nis. You know, it didn't add the stuff I bought. These are probably just NPCs that mention these places, so that's why they show up on the map now. Fixing your fan. What's wrong with the fan? What did you do? What'd you do to it?
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Won't start up, or like get a broken blade or something? Yeah, why are these towns so big? House Lalu.
want?
I don't know. I'm just exploring. Alchemist. Fine clothier. To the alchemist. That's a lot of potions. Grandmaster Mortar Pestle, $4,000. Master's Mortar Pestle. She's got a lot of mortar pestles. I should get some mortar pestles just to learn, but I'm sure I'll find one in the wild.
Can we hurry this along?
Only runs at the lowest speed? No, that sucks. Just strap your transformer on there and crank up the voltage. Let's put it to maximum, just put 1,000 volts in there. That'll speed it up.
Now's the time to talk.
Star gel? Was your mom a hippie? Goodbye, Star Gel. Morrowind Guild. Acrobatics 20. Alright, let's go to that south gate place we're supposed to go to. Let's go here first and get those lockpicks picked up last time. Before I accidentally pickpocketed somebody.
Just don't keep me waiting.
Let's make a save because I haven't saved in a while. Eight. All the eights. Only 112 hours to go for the big 9K. Might run direct power. Any such passive fans raining like crazy and over 30 degrees, yeah. Yeah. Wait, Council Club. Where's the South Wall Club?
Where would you like to go?
Can I kill this thing? Nope. Put the thing out of his misery because they directly like. That's not how shadows normally work. Talking about slave. Who's that slave? Yeah, probably, right? I'm purposely not going to every house. As tempting as it is to go in every house, it's like one one town. It'd take me like forever to get through one place. We're a house lovely town. We're ourselves loyal citizens of the Empire. I'm sure you're totally not part of the Kwama tongue. We're just a society of businessmen, yep. We're Dunmer, and we're proud. We're tired of seeing Morrowind run by outsiders saying nothing about Morrowind. We're tired of trying to explain this over and over again to ignorant outsiders.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Alright, so these guys are... just look the other way. I love the guy's just standing there. It's like, that's fine. Kill him, buddy. Whatever.
You will suffer.
Get my restoration up. Yeah, reading in this game now. Why do I suck so bad at this? Go on, restoration skill. Yeah, nightmare getting restoration up, isn't it? I gotta reload here because I'm gonna start killing random people. Okay, seriously, what the fuck? Well, I'm using like just like a really weak spell just to raise my restoration skill. But my god. It's 54% chance of successfully casting it. Hey, buddy. Since you were like looking the other way while you murdered your buddy, it's your turn now. You should rest and meditate on what you've learned. Knockdown. Steel spear. Bone mold boots, $100, $200. Some valuable stuff. It doesn't seem like anybody else cared that we murdered those two. Maybe we were fine. I need to go find the Thieves Guild.
Speak, traveler.
Sell this shit. Well, they're part of this this guild of like. There's some dude who told us to go kill these guys, so it's like we're gonna kill them. I'm assuming those two were part of the Balmora, because they're when I asked them about the Balmora place, they're like, yeah, we're businessmen or whatever. Oh, he's part of them too. Well, none of them give a damn that we murdered their buddies upstairs.
Make it quick, Outlander. There's someone watching me. I can tell.
This whole place here is full of these guys. I don't think. I mean, I'm probably gonna end up reloading there. I was just kind of curious. So this is where like they hang out, obviously. I don't think I can handle.
Outlander, or go away.
Tell your friends about this place.
Tell your friends about this place. Let's go talk to the guild, the Thieves Guild first, if I can find them. And then they're probably going to tell us, like, hey, yeah, they're over here or whatever. Because, yeah, that people are 5 members. So 5 members, there's way more than 5 people in there, so... The scout, a pawnbroker, a savant, a thief, and a smith. So I shouldn't be killing these people willy-nilly, right? So let's reload first. Used to build pillow forts. Let me guess, you went to that lady's house there where we had to kill the rats. Just build where she's got like huge baskets full of pillows. I know, right? How dare you sleep in somebody else's bed? As long as you're not visible while doing it, they're fine. If somebody sees you sleeping in that bed, oh man. Call the cops, he's sleeping in my bed. Off to jail, you. Just take all your shit. I saved before after I picked up those, lockpicks and stuff. There, we're good. It's a very straight pull. Take a closet yourself and build a fort in it. With tons and tons of candles. That's the cool thing with the games like this. You can just do whatever you feel like doing. You know what I mean? There's barely anything stopping you. Such an open world game. It's crazy for its time. I mean, for its time, it's just mind blowing what you could do in this. Any day now. Is it loading? Did I break it? I might have broken it. At least it wasn't a... We'll give it a couple seconds. I have to reboot. It's our first crash. Luckily, it was like literally right beside the saving point where I saved. It's loading. Let's see. Let's see if the disk is loading. Doesn't sound like the disk is loading. It'd be usual. Hey, considering it took us like 7 hours to do our first crash, I mean, it's pretty impressive. Alright, well, the fact that the bar is full and the disk, I don't hear the disk spinning to load, so... Reboot. Note to self, save more often. Just in case, stuff like that. Most of the time it's me killing myself that ended up screwing me over, but indeed. Do, 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 do. I gotta wait for the long load time. It's one thing too, it doesn't take this long to load, so maybe only loaded part of it. Also, it's still loading. So I remember reading something or something where like sometimes when it loaded, it would actually just come and reboot the console in the background, kind of thing. I get that onion sandwich. No, thank you. You can have it all to yourself, Ham. All to yourself. Maybe dropping the fishing pole is a bad idea. I see we get a different loading screen too. Don't get the quick loading bar. There you go. Much better. All right. Yeah, so I don't know where the south wall corner club. It's in the corner by definition. Probably this. Yeah. Alright, so this is where we meet our next step of the main quest, and I guess the Thieves Guild is supposed to be in here too. Sotild. Why is there so much stuff? Thieves Guild. Why are you asking me? Maybe you'd like to join Thieves Guild? Not really, but sure. Talk to Sugar Lips. I'm not looking for that kind of help.
If I can help, I will, but don't take too much time.
Training? Throw it in the garbage. Easy peasy. Sugar Lips Hibasi.
You have questions?
Yes, why are you called Sugar Lips? And why should I be scared? Remember, there is honor among thieves. Do not steal from brother thief. Everyone else is a mark. Do not attack a brother thief. Do what you will with everyone else. If you have a price on your head, we have ways of taking care of it. If you break the rules, you must speak with one of the masterminds here in Vvardenfell to begin good standing. Think you can handle it? Sure. You're now a toad in the Thieves Guild. Welcome, Brotherland. Talk to me when you want some odd jobs, and do and think you're ready for advancement. Yeah, apparently you're part of the Thieves Guild now, too. Never be afraid of a gadget named Sugar Lips. What are these jobs? Wants a diamond. Diamond. What about the bad people? Bad people you're looking for, Kimono Tong. They're in Balmora. You'll find them in the Council Club, Corner Club. This local Kimono Thug, or Kimono Tong, hangout. The scout would be Vedusa Sathurion. Vedusa Ern would be the pawnbroker. The thief would be Medrail Tirith. Silvor Trendel is the savant. Baleen Velas would be the smith. Alright, there we go. We got our answers. What? Can I train higher ranks? Bullshit. Now where's the guild chest I can loot? Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything for the guild. I just want to join temporarily. Only he stands there.
This scent is new.
I don't offer any services. Who told you that? Yeah, I'm part of the Thieves Guild, technically. Oh, 69, nice. Let's raise our security a bit. Here's it again. There, raise it to 10 at least. They the people. Steal from the rich, give the Thieves Guild.
Let's hear it.
Fane Riel. Alright. We came here looking for what's his face? Get sidetracked.
From where do you hail?
What's your story?
There we go. That's the dude we're looking for. Before we talk to him, though, pause time here for a second. Just gonna grab some food real quick. I'll be back in just a minute, so I'll be right back.